Deschutes National Forest, Central Oregon. I love you. Thank you for allowing me to spend 5 days here. I've had so much fun. I'm gonna go find another place to have fun. Here's the only trace I'm leaving. I painted 2 little bitty rocks. That's all I'm doing here. And I picked up all my trash. I picked up other people's trash. This place is so beautiful. And I'm leaving it just like I found it. Come on, y'all. Folks, I've been here in the Cascade Lake Scenic Byway for 5 days now. I camped out at Davis Lake, and look at that view, would you? And now I woke up this morning and I had a change of plans. I was gonna go north up to Bend, but then I decided, well, hey, I'm only 1 hour away from the #1 most scenic driven route in America, which is in Oregon. I'm an hour away. So I'm going to backtrack south, and I'm going to go on the #1 most scenic drive, and y'all are going with me. Hey, check it out though. There's still snow on the ground. I'm not shitting you. It's May 1st here in Oregon, and there's still snow, and it's still cold. I mean, it's pretty damn chilly. Around 10:30, 11, it starts warming up. You can take your jacket off, but I don't know if it's gonna be my last chance to touch snow. Oh, it's hard packed. Yeah, but here's snow, y'all. David Lynch dug snow. Yep, in May 1st. See this smile? Like I said, I've had a change of plans this morning. Spur of the moment, when I was driving up to Deschutes National Forest, I went by Volcanic Lake National Park. Well, I was only an hour away from the #1 scenic drive in America, in Oregon. So I'm backtracking. And on my way to see the scenic drive, we're going to stop at Crater Lake National Park. Why? Because I can. Thank you, Pedro. Sorry I didn't just actually talk to you this morning when I accidentally called you. I just hung up. I love you, bro. I'm just trying to make tracks so I can have lunch in a big volcano lake. Yep. As wild as I said that I wasn't going to backtrack, I wasn't going to try to zigzag, I was going to make, you know, every mile of gas that I spend count. But here I am zigzagging still, and I'm in Oregon. I'm actually backtracking 97 because I've already been this way. But I drove right by Crater Lake National Park because it was already closed for one. It was after 5, and I wanted to go to Deschutes National Forest so bad, and I done it. So now I'm backtracking, and we're gonna go on in to Crater Lake National Park, y'all, and then that will be another yay, David, because I visited another national park, and and I've got it registered in my app. Gas is $3.60 a gallon down over, well, up here in Oregon. Way better than California. Way better. There's $2 difference in gas. So that helps. It really does. This month of April and being in California put me over my budget for the month. Technically, the money I put in savings got yanked out of savings just to keep me going. But you know what? It's worth it. There's going to be challenges on the road, and budget-oriented people are going to be forced to splurge or spend a little more than what you anticipated. But we're going to make up for it. Because thanks to the National Forest, David don't have to pay for a motel room. I don't have to pay for an RV place to camp. I got my own power. Yesterday, I had a hot shower right there next to Davis Lake. And it felt so good. So refreshing to be able to be self-sustained out here on the road and live this nomadic lifestyle. If you have any questions, feel free to comment. Ask me. I'll answer them. Unless you're being a troll, then I'm gonna troll your ass back. I guarantee it. Don't troll. Stop that immature bullshit, people. Look at that green ass field, would you? Green pastures as far as you can see through the valley there. Hold on. Now we're gonna get a better view up here, y'all. Damn. Look at that. It's so green. Look how green it is. I am timing it so perfect coming up here. You know, pretty much the park, the only open area now is the south entrance. The north entrance is still closed. And that's a lot of the natural forest up here. All the dispersed camping. It kind of sucks because they close it down. Oh, there's a bald eagle, y'all. There's a bald eagle. There's so many of them up here. Just wow. Yeah, there's another bald eagle. A juvenile. Look at that. The views out here are just unbelievable. To see this type of stuff, you got to get off the main highways, y'all. Seeing America on the interstate going from major city to major city, you're missing out on so much freedom in America. True America. Every little town I've stopped in, everybody's been so nice. It's crazy how polite people are up here. They got different accent too. That one man this morning there at the pallet while I was gassing up, he's like, "You ain't from around these parts, are you?" I said, "That's right. I took a wrong turn when I crossed the Red River there. I've been lost ever since." In a good way. Damn. Guess I'm gonna have to clean the windshield again here soon. The destruction of Mount Mazama only took a few days. 7,700 years ago that thing blew up. Wow. That's it, straight ahead.
Continue on Oregon 62 West for 6 miles.
I gotta do what she says. I got a destination to go to. I'm just making a stop to show you all this. I'm in Crater Lake National Park, y'all. I just did my selfie. Here's the picture. Hey, welcome back. I'm going to show you around right here. This is the south entrance. The north entrance is still closed. I don't want to get too close to the edge because this snow is old and it's melting. Look at that, y'all. I said, I think it was last November when it was freaking almost 100 degrees down there in Texas, that for my birthday I wanted to be somewhere where it snowed, but yet I could walk around in a regular fishing shirt or a regular t-shirt and be so comfortable. Look how deep the snow was here. Shit, some places it's 10 foot deep. No wonder they close it for the winter. Crater Lake. When I pulled in, there was a bunch of people up here at this orange road taking pictures. There's still people up there. There's something going on here, y'all. This must be one of the viewpoints. And we're gonna see if we can get up here. I got my crutches. There's a rope to hang on to, so. Ignore the squeak. I know I got a bearing going bad. It's going to be taken care of here shortly. There's something going on right here, so. I gotta see. Curiosity's got the best of me. Somebody stepped there. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Wow. Folks, I had to stop there for a second. I'm absolutely speechless. Well, I won't cross the rope, but we're going to use it to balance myself. Hopefully. Can I use a pole to balance myself? Oh, look at this, would you? I am determined to do this. I never guessed I'd be climbing a snow hill, but here we are. I tend to attract a lot of attention on wheelchair and doing this. Not my intention, but people are stopping. Do you need help? I'll help you up that. When you're an adventurist and you do something solo on your own like this, even with a handicap, you're flexing in ways that normal people won't even realize. Oh wow, folks. I made it to Crater Lake.
Weet je ook niet. Denk terug zit zelf, op zelf.
Okay, time to get the Nikon up. I'm done, y'all. I gotta sit down. I can't stand anymore. My shoulder's starting to hurt from my injuries, so I gotta wrap this short. But here we go. We're leaving Crater Lake, and I've had so much fun here. See what I can anyway, because a lot of the place is still closed. Because look at this. Leaving Crater Lake National Forest, but I'm heading west on 62. I'm going to the Unka Scenic Byway, #1 scenic drive in America in my road atlas.